Alright, so starting with the Fraction Friday portion, we need to figure out how many spots there are in total. So we can count. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 columns. So let's write this down. We have 7 columns. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rows. So if we ask how many spots are there in total, we're going to do 7 times 6. There are 42 spaces, which means all of our fractions will have a denominator. That means the bottom number out of 42. So start with the blank. That's the easiest. There are 2 blank spaces. That's 2 out of 42. If we want to simplify, we need to think what are common factors. That means numbers that multiply in. They both have 2 in common. We can divide by 2 on top. If we do it on top, we got to do it on bottom. Remember, this stays equal because we're doing the same thing to both parts. 2 divided by 2 is 1. 42 divided by 2 is 21. That is the fraction of blank spaces. Now let's count the black. We can do some quick math. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So for the black, that is 19. We ask ourselves, can this simplify? No. 19 is prime. That means nothing goes into it except 1 in itself, 19. Since nothing else goes into it, 42 is not a multiple of 19. So there we go. Lastly, we have red. You could either do the math and subtract to figure out how much is left, or we could just count 6, 12, 18, 19, 20, 21. So 21 out of 42. We say, what can this simplify? If we look down here, or we are familiar with our math skills, we know that 21 actually goes into both. 21 divided by 21 is 1. 42 divided by 21 is 2. So it is 1/2. If you were not sure of this, you would divide by 3 first, or divide by 7, and then otherwise you could simplify again and keep simplifying. So that is our answers to Fraction Friday warm-up. Now we go to Function Friday, all about my diapering situation. So, diapers. Now we use 5 per day. If we remember, this 5 per day, that is our rate of change, also known as our slope. When we write a function, we generally are looking at slope-intercept form. So y equals mx plus b. In this case, 5 is going to be our slope. And we said d is our number of diapers. And then we don't have any extra diapers per day. We're just worrying about this. So that is our function that we're looking for. Now we say we need them for 27 days. If we remember back to the problem, and if you look in the description, I said we're looking for x is the number of days. So we're going to say this tells us that x equals 27. So I can go back to my function, and if you're more comfortable just doing this in your head, go 5 times 27. That's essentially what our function tells us. It's going to be 5. They're squished together. What operation is that? Multiplication. 5 times 27. Use my handy dandy calculator. 5 times 27 equals 135. So I need 135 diapers needed in total. So the next part of the question is, I have 24 diapers. Is this enough? Clearly this is not enough. I only have 24. I need over 100. So this is not enough. How many do I need? Well, I'll take what I need in total, take away what I have. 5 minus 4 is 1. 3 minus 2 is 1. Bring down the 1. I need to buy 111 diapers. Excellent. Clearly I need to go shopping. Hopefully there are not too many rations on diapers. Let's take a look at wipes. Very similar. This 8 per day, that keyword per is indicating our slope. So this time we're going to have W for wipes is 8x. Okay. Similar question, 27 days in Utah. Substitute in, remember it's squished together. What operation is that? Multiplication, 8 times 27. Let's go back to our calculator. 8 times 27 is 216. 216 wipes needed in total. Now, do I have enough? I think we can quickly estimate here and say I have 100 pack plus half of a 64 pack. What's half of 64? Half of 64 is 32. Divide 64 divided by 2. So I have 132. That's how much I have. So let's subtract to see how much I need. 216 minus 132. 6 minus 2 is 4. Can't do 1 minus 3. Have to go borrow. 2 becomes a 1. We get 11. Minus 3 is 8. Minus 1 is 0. So I do not have enough again. Hopefully there's wipes this time when I go to the store. I need 84 wipes. And on to pull-ups. 1 per day. So pull-ups is 1x. Remember, mathematicians are lazy. We don't write the 1. We would just say P equals x. If you wrote this on a quiz, that'd be fine. This is how you would see it on MCAT or next year in Algebra 1. Okay, 27 days in Utah. Well, I just need 27 pull-ups. I currently have 25 plus 4 extra. How many do I have in total? I have 29. Is that enough for 27? Yes, I have enough. Don't have to worry about trying to find these at the grocery store because I have. Thanks for helping me figure out what I need to go shopping for. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments. I'm happy to clarify.